All right, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get started seated on your mat. So take your pillow. I'm gonna refer to your pillow or any other props you're using as your bolster. So even though your bolster might be a pillow or whatnot, this is what we're referring to it as. So your bolster. So take your bolster off to the side. Grab just one single blanket. And we're gonna fold it over, a little hot dog style. So the blankets are different sizes, different shapes, but you want just a long shape with a little bit of thickness going. Go ahead and take that on your mat. And then have a seat so your tailbone is on that blanket and your sits bones are up a little bit higher than your legs. So you just have a little bit of height underneath your seat. If it's comfortable in your hips today, you can stack one foot on top of the legs or maybe even both feet. So we're on one blanket, bolster, other props are off to the side. We're in a nice comfortable seated position, height underneath the seat, and then hands are gonna go palms up on the knees. Go ahead and relax your eyes closed. Start to bring awareness into your breath. First, just noticing where your breath is. Is it up high in your chest? Is it down through the ribs? Or maybe all the way into the belly? So if your breath is not down low in the belly, let's get it there now. So as you're inhaling, think about filling your belly up with air. That expansion travels up through the rib cage, creating space in between each individual rib. And finally, it reaches the chest. As you exhale, release from the chest, knit the ribs together, feel your belly button press back towards your spine. So finding your 3-part breath here. Try to keep your focus solely on the breath. Start to clear the mind of any other chatter. Continuing to focus on your breath. I'm going to offer up a mantra for you today. So if it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. But what I want to offer up to you is I am one with humanity. Take a minute, breathe that in. I am one with humanity. When you recite this mantra, you come to realize that every single human being is connected. Humanity is not separate. This beautiful mantra reminds us that everyone has a gift within them to share. It needs to be honored and celebrated as such. One last breath here. And then keeping the eyes closed, turn your palms down on the knees. Sit up nice and tall. We're going to go into a little bit of cat-cow breathing as we sit here. So as you inhale, press your palms into your knees, open your chest, roll your shoulders down the back, float the head up towards the sky. Exhale, tuck the chin, round your spine, press your belly button back. Inhale, lift the head, lift the chest, take it into that cow position. Exhale, round it back into cat. So just take a few rounds of this cat-cow breathing just to your own pace of breath. Once again, keeping the eyes closed, or maybe you just take a soft gaze. Last one here. Bring it back to a neutral spine. Softly open the eyes. Go ahead and change the cross of your legs. So we're going to do just a little bit of movement here in the body, and then we're going to get into our restorative practice. So go ahead and inhale. Float the arms out to the side and up. Maybe gaze up to the ceiling. Reach through your fingertips. Sit up a little taller. Exhale. Twist to your left. Bring the left hand behind you. Right hand to the outside of the left knee. Gaze over back of that left shoulder. Sit up a little taller, twist a little further. Last big inhale here. With your exhale, return it back to center. Inhale, sweep the arms out to the side and up. Exhale, twist it right. So right hand behind you, left hand to the outside of the right knee. Gaze over back of that right shoulder. Sit up a little taller, twist a little further. Inhale it here. Exhale, release it back to center. Inhale those arms out to the side and up. Gaze up to the ceiling, reach through those fingers. Exhale, hinge it from your hips. Dive it forward. Reach those hands out onto the earth in front of you. Release your head, release your chest. Feel your upper body surrender down towards the earth. One last big inhale here, and with your exhale, slowly restack your spine. Head is last to lift. All right, we're gonna go into our first restorative posture here. So go ahead and take that blanket out from underneath your seat. Grab a hold of whatever you're utilizing for a bolster. Grab your own individual bolster and lay it out long in front of you. So once that bolster is in position, that blanket that we had long, go ahead and slide it on top. Now here's where, if you're taking that option of having a second pillow or more than one blanket, stack them up on top of one another. So you can always adjust, you can always add more, take some away. What we're gonna go into is a supported child's pose. So you're gonna bring your toes to meet, booty's reaching back for the heels, and knees are out wider than your bolster. So your knees are separated here. You've got a little bit of external rotation, and that bolster is just gonna slide right in the middle. Now, once again, you've got as much height as you would like here. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. As you exhale, bring the hands down to the sides of the bolster and start to walk your upper body down. Now from here, just pick one cheek, whichever one you're just more drawn to. Rest that cheek down on the bolster. Arms, you can wrap around your bolster, kind of like you're giving it a hug. Or elbows can stay resting down on the mat, palms can be pressing in. Take a moment, make any adjustments you need to do that now. So grab extra support if you need, adjust your head, adjust your arms, make any adjustments you need, and then relax the eyes closed. So as we hold in this first posture, you've got a little bit of lengthening from the lower back, a little bit of a lower back stretch, and a little bit of a hip opener. Now, as we hold in this posture, should you have your mind start to wander, just bring it back to the breath. So we're going to be taking this time to just relax here. So bring it back to the breath. Should you have a random thought pass through, surrender into the posture. Slowly start to bring awareness back into your body. Start to press your palms down into the earth. Softly open the eyes. Big inhale here. Start to lift the head. As you exhale, use your hands to help press yourself all the way back up. And then carefully choose a hip to just slide off of, come off the knees. All right, from here, we're gonna twist your bolster. Now you can keep the same height here, or you can always adjust. You can also take more height, less height. Listen to your body, it's whatever's comfortable for you. So we're gonna take a little mini back extension here. So go ahead and slide down onto your stomach. So when you slide onto your stomach, you've got your individual bolster out in front of your body. Bring the elbows on top of that bolster. Scooch your chest up, and then let your upper chest start to relax down on the bolster, and your chin will come to connect. So what you want to feel is you want to feel just a little bit of a back bend going here. Upper body's relaxed, lower body's relaxed. It should still feel supported. Now, once again, you can always change out what you want to do with those arms. Elbows can come down onto the mat. If the chin's not comfortable, once again, you can rest one cheek or the other. So take a moment, adjust where it feels comfortable for your chin, your arms, chest. Make sure it feels comfortable. Once again, you want to make sure you do any adjustments right in the beginning so then you can fully surrender into the posture. So once you've found a comfortable position, relax the eyes closed. Take it right back into that breath. Slowly start to bring awareness back into your body. Hands are going to release down to the earth. Press your weight into those palms and carefully press yourself out of that extension. Maybe take a quick child's pose here just to release it forward. Now from here, we've done 2 forward postures. Now we're going to do some opening. So go ahead and grab your bolster. I recommend making your bolster as tall or as high as you can for these next 2. So we're going to set it up. We're going to take the first posture and we're going to stay in the same position and we're just going to change out the legs in the second posture. So as high as you can get your bolster. And then where you want to sit is you want to sit with your lower back pressing against it. So push your tailbone into that bolster. Extend your legs out long, zip them together, flex your feet, and then slowly start to round down. So with taking all of that height, you've got a huge chest opener here. So we're taking this into a little bit of a supported fish. So go ahead and rest your palms down on the mat beside you, depending on how high you are. If the elbows rest, awesome. Release the elbows, release the hands down. Legs are gonna stay zipped together. And then if you want just a touch more of this heart opener, you can also tilt your chin more up towards the ceiling. So you'll really feel that opening through your throat. Only if that feels okay. If that's too intense, soft tuck chin towards your chest. So just like with our other postures, take a moment. Find a position that works for you. And then release. Relax, eyes closed. Find that deep connected breath. Keep the eyes relaxed, closed. Just listen to the sound of my voice. Upper body is going to stay as is unless you need to adjust. You can always sit up and adjust your bolster. If you opted to tilt the head back, softly tuck the chin towards the chest. Extend your arms out long to the sides. Flip your palms up towards the ceiling. Feel the shoulder blades melt into that bolster. Let the feet turn out, externally rotating from your hips. Slowly pull the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall open so you're in a butterfly shape. Now, as far as your butterfly shape is concerned with the legs, you can keep it at a longer butterfly, and that'll keep the body a little bit more relaxed. If you want, you can slide the feet up closer towards your seat, and it will make it a little bit more intense. So feet further away from the body, a little bit less intense. Sliding the feet up closer are going to deepen your stretch. Once you've made all the adjustments you need, release into the posture. Slowly start to bring awareness back into your body. Turn the palms down so they're pressing into the earth. Keep your legs in your butterfly. Big inhale here. With your exhale, use the strength of your arms to help press yourself up and off of that bolster, and then round your spine forward into your butterfly stretch. So let the spine round, let your upper body release down. And then go ahead and slowly restack your spine. Set your bolster off to the side for a moment. You can still keep it close, just nice free mat here. Lay yourself all the way down. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Give it a few rocks side to side. Get that nice spinal massage. You can also take it into your happy baby, interlacing your thumb and your peace fingers around the big toe, separating out the legs, rocking it side to side. And the other thing you can also do here is some knee circles, hands on the knees, and slowly opening and closing. Just take a minute here, whatever feels good for you. If there's any other last minute stretches you would like to do before we take Shavasana, you can find those now. Now to set up for Shavasana, we want to be in a really comfortable position. So you can do whatever feels good for you. What I like to do is I like to take my bolster underneath the knees. It helps relax through the lower back. And I like to roll up my blanket, kind of like a little towel, to put right underneath my neck. So take a moment, just like with everything else, find a comfortable position for you and your body. Once everything is settled in, arms are going to go out to the sides, palms are going to turn up. You're going to relax the eyes closed. Find that deep connective breath. Feel the weight of your body start to release into your mat, into the earth. Relax through your toes. Relax through your feet. Relax through your ankles. Relax through your calves. Relax through your knees. Relax through your thighs. Relax through your hips. Relax through your abdomen. Relax through all 10 of the fingers. Relax through your palms. Relax through your wrists. Relax through your forearms. Relax through your elbows. Relax through your upper arms. Relax through your shoulders. Relax through your chest. Relax through your throat. Relax through your mouth. Relax through the eyes. Relax through the eyebrows. Relax through the forehead. Feel your body surrender into the earth. Slowly start to bring awareness back into your body. Slowly start to wiggle fingers and toes. Gradually start to make those movements a little bit larger. Keeping your eyes closed, rotate onto your right side, finding a fetal position. Keeping the eyes closed, making as little movement as possible. Make your way back up into a cross-legged seated position, just like how we started. Palms turned up on the knees. Taking these last few moments to reflect on your practice. Maybe to reflect back on that mantra I offered up at the beginning. I am one with humanity. Slowly bring the hands together at heart center. Softly open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you guys for joining me for this restorative practice this afternoon. I'm here if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns. Thank you. Bye.